Hello, everyone, and welcome inside Vince Geddes Stadium. Blake Neiman here with first-year head coach Danny Sales, third season overall with the Elks, 2 years prior as the pitching coach. So what does it mean now to be the head guy and to lead this organization into a new era?
You go from a coach to an administrator, and somewhat. You're still coaching play, but there's a lot of things in the back end that you're taking care of. But yeah, super excited, super fun. Joey and Kyle left this place and at a great spot and created some great pipelines. And yeah, we're just really excited to be here again.
Absolutely. And being kind of under Joey, what are some things you were able to kind of take away from him in that head coach role? Now you'll be able to apply this year as being more that administrator.
Well, Joey's a great relationship guy. That's one thing that stands out. I'm not sure that there's something that I can just pinpoint in particular because there's a lot of them, but a lot of people see Joey as a guy that, is a Beaver legend, a guy that turned a really cool double play in Omaha and obviously back in Omaha now. But I see Joey as, a good relationship guy, like I said. He treats people fair, treats people with respect, has a really good demeanor out there. And you see him as a good friend and a good father, a good husband. So Joey left this place in a good place, like I said, and we miss him. But he said he's going to be back here, I think, the last week in June. I'm sure he'll be out here recruiting at some point. So it'll be good to see him.
We'd love to see him back out here in the stands. So just what is it about Bend that makes it so special to come to during the summer? Of course, it's one of the most beautiful places in America, but it seems like just a great place to be for the summer. And it's brought you back year after year.
Yeah, I mean, you're just surrounded with good people. I think we have a great fan base. I think you're able to bring in some quality players from here. I mean, I think there's places in the WCL that might hurt recruiting a little bit just because of the town and maybe the organization. But I think here, like I said, the fan base, the weather's great. Obviously, they just turfed everything. And, there's a lot for players to do. There's a lot of good places to eat. I know guys like to float to the chutes on the off days and just do fun stuff. So a lot of cool things to do. Like I said, great fan base. And yeah, I think it's, I'm a little bit biased, but I think one of the best places in the WCO. So.
New year, new roster, of course. How do you feel about the guys you've been able to gather up and squad you have coming into 2020?
I feel good. Like I told you before, you can be good on paper and you might not be very good. You can be bad on paper and be pretty good. So we'll see how it goes, and then lights come on. But I like our depth. We really focus this year on it's a learning process every year, right? Like you're just learning new things, learning how to manage, and it's changed from year to year with just guys coming and going, maybe not as long as you want them to stay, and it's kind of just how it's going. But like I said, the depth was a big thing. Getting guys in here, staying full season is huge, and just pulling from the programs that just do things right. Their programs are based on toughness and good cultures. You got the Reggie Christensen from Stack State. Andy Jig is, staying staff from USC has, have a handful of guys from there and they do things right. Of course, Oregon State, with Joey and Mitch and Dor and Gibby, they do things right. And so just getting a core players that create a good culture and, you're going to get out of those guys and then kind of add the piece you need from there. And so, like I said, Kyle and Joey left us in a good place as far as just creating those pipelines. And then it's about just continuing those relationships and giving these guys a good experience and making sure they, go back to their fall, a better person, better player, and hopefully stay healthy.
So kind of on that note, summer ball can be a lot of different things for different players, whether that's development, growth, or just having a summer experience. So what do you want these guys to walk away from this summer and take home with them to the fall and spring?
Make a memory. And that could be good or bad, right? Like, hopefully it's not bad, but just make a memory, something you can look back on and remember, these guys may someday come watch a game and tell their kids, hey, I played for the Elks. So, of course, winning, I think, is the obvious one. But like I said, keep these guys healthy and developing them and getting them back to their schools in better shape than what they can. And I think that's what it's all about. And I think we've done a good job of doing that in the past. And, yeah, I'm a big make-a-memory guy. I think that's what it's all about.
What are you most looking forward to for your first year, and what should fans be looking forward to this season from this school?
Good question. I haven't thought about that one. Probably just the overall experience. I know that's a vanilla answer and touche, but I'm just excited to just suit up with these guys every day. I got a really good staff, coaching staff with Alan Cox and Johnny Kemp and Dan Grice. Super excited about that, but I think just being in Bend in the summer, like we talked about before, is huge, and I'm looking forward to just competing every night, watching the guys do their thing, and see you guys progress and have fun.
Thanks so much, Danny, for the time. Good luck on opening day.
I appreciate it.
Elks will get ready for their 25th year as an organization tomorrow, right here at 6:35 against the Walla Walla Sweets.